If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
You okay? What the heck just happened?
Some group I've never seen before suddenly attacked us. They took us out. And
Looks like you fell asleep.
More like passed out.
Who could defeat elite royal armies? Stay with us. Can you speak? Tell us what happened.
I don't know. Some thieves had snuck onto the ship while we were chasing them. A mysterious armed group suddenly showed. That's when the shooting started. And at some point in all the when it was all over, the ship's cargo ended up in that armed group.
Thieves in a mysterious armed group.
somebody help! I'm not with the royalists.
Calm yourself.
You are? Oh, thank goodness.
Did he just faint from relief?
What's this about royal?
Oh no.
Just sit tight. Your wound isn't...
General Shiva, are you here to save us?
That armed group that attacked you.
They split up. Half headed north. Our leader gathered anyone who could fight.
What in the world happened here?
No idea. In any case,
What? The guards were wiped out.
they got caught between a band of thieves and some armed group.
Thieves and bandits? Who could they have been?
The thieves were likely junkers, but the other groups, one soldier alluded to being mistaken for a royalist.
A royalist? It's possible that term refers to close allies of... Maybe the attackers mistook the battleship guards for royalists.
Which means they had a grudge against Zayu. Makes sense. We're going after the armed group that fled to the north. Could you get in touch with the unit that headed south?
Understood. I'll lead a unit myself as well. If things go well, we can pincer the group.
Sounds good.
Thanks for your cooperation.
Why did we just offer to go after a bunch of people?
We can't let some unidentified armed group...
I can't believe this.
How can we find them when all we know is they went north?
Look, see these tire tracks? This is how we find them.
Here we go. Hardly any humans around here.
It's a harsh region. It's not easy to survive here, so most don't bother trying.
Even in the old days, it was far from any rivers. Been like this for a long time.
I guess you really can't survive without water, huh?
Huh? There are raptor carcasses scattered everywhere.
Maybe they tried attacking the armed group and paid the...
Whoop! It looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient! Look here! It's a busted army tank.
These people are not to be taken.
Perhaps we should reconsider
On the contrary, we should hurry up.
Here we go!
Rao here. General Are, do you copy?
Ari speaking. Where are you?
We followed the tracks of the armed group north. It seems they headed to Spino.
Really? Understood. I'll head to Spino as well.
Huh. Looks the same as always to me.
I was freaking out. Not that it's like I was worried.
We should check in with her, just to make sure everything...
Oh,
It's just you? Where's Anne?
she went off to the Leesop Junker Market to do some bargain hunt.
Alone?
Yes, she said the army's not our enemy anymore, so it's safe.
I see.
Pretty noisy out there. I wonder what's going on.
I think it's coming from the town's entrance. Let's go see.
Thanks again. But if I so you. Thank you.
Hey, are you okay?
Shady. They know how to fight.
Old man,
It could be the armed group.
The market? But Anne's at the market now.
let's go.
To save the girl, you mean?
We've got to, right?
Let's hurry. Pollock, we're leaving him with you.
Okay.
Anne's seriously gotta be the unluckiest person alive.
Come to think of it, she got caught by the Royal Army in Talbot, too.
Yet she survived it all. Maybe she's luckier than we think.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
Prince, is that...
Whoa now. This is bad. Real bad.
It's you guys!
We're looking for a young woman named Anne.
A woman.
Do you know where she...
Yeah, the bad guys were headed toward the Lee sub.
She what?
Is she out of...
Thank you.
Whoop! Hey! Here we go. Hup! Whoop!
What?
Damn it!
Here we go. Whoop! Hup! Hit! Hup! Hit! Here we go. Whoop!
Yep.
Here we go. Hup! Hit! Whoop! Hup! Here we go.
You! What are you doing? Where are you from?
You better stand back, doll! If you don't want that pretty face getting ruined.
Cut the crap and answer me!
Hands off, you!
Anne!
These your friends?
Demon? Look at them, thief. They're totally...
Come on, let's have...
Hear me, puny human. I am the great Yikes!
But I feel like there's
You know, you have a point. Hey! Take the girl and get lost!
Hold up. Can you imagine with the brass back?
You're...
Right?
You've no idea what you're up against. Fine, bring it on. I'll...
Nothing!
Take that!
No problem! I can still fight.
Take that!
It's nothing!
Ha! Get...
Wait!
Let go!
What are you talking?
Please, just let me go! There's something...
Must be important. All right. But the three of us are coming
Huh? Why would you do that?
because you're one of us. Right, Prince?
Thank you. But please run if it gets
Dangerous? For me?
What the... Looks like...
Oh, great.
Last time we were here, they probably headed in... I really want to know who these people are.
Have you got some idea who they might be, Anne?
I can't say anything unless I have hard proof.
What kind of answer is that? Whoop! Here we go.
First Zeu's ship, now the Lisa battleship. What are they after?
Maybe they're looking for super valuable parts or something.
Something so valuable, they'd even take on the Royal Army to get their hands on it.
Hey, was that open before?
Nope, definitely not. Maybe the armed group are the ones that opened it.
If so, they likely headed this way. Let's take a look. Hey, this is where we first ran into that guard bot, right?
I remember.
Here we go.
It's where the prince fell on his...
Shut up and keep moving!
This door's open too.
That weird smell's getting stronger. Let's keep going.
It looks like the stairs just keep going up.
Hurry! Yeah. Yeah. Hut. Here we go. Yeah. Whoop. Hup. Take that. Yeah.
The Royal Army, and maybe Royalists, whatever those are. Feel like I remember that coming up.
Royalists?
Apparently the armed group was talking about them. Not sure what the term means, though.
Here we go. I see.
General, it doesn't appear to be on this floor.
Are you quite sure you checked everywhere?
Yes, sir. Please, believe me.
If that's the case...
Happy?
What's this? I think You lot. Yes, sir!
Yeah, they've seen.
Damn it. Too late to run now.
Disgusting demon! You make my skin crawl!
What was that, chump? You just sit tight. I'll come crush ya!
What? How pathetic of you to lose to the likes of a lowly...
Hey, where did you go?
It seems that demons lack not only any...
What the heck is...
It means you're in way over your head! Serve you right! Now it's time to put you in your rightful place!
Hey!
Yeah.
Damn, Epi.
About the deep. What do we do?
And we get cursed with 7 years of bat. Let's get back to the engine.
What are we doing with ourselves?
Looks like they're gone.
That half-stash is gonna pay.
Let's follow them. I don't feel...
They said something about the engine room. Where's that?
upper level on a ship like this.
Hey, do you know this half-stash guy?
Yeah, but not that well.
What was that bot of his?
I'm not sure myself.
Thought you'd know.
Look down!
It's them. Sweet. I've been itching to let loose. Someone... Yeah. Here I go! Take that! Yeah! Yeah! Take that! Yeah!
Look, it's another one of those fragile containers.
Time for the take. Here we go. Hey, that's gotta be...
An elevator. Let's use this to head up.
crane we saw last time, too! Whoop! Hup! Hit! Here we go. Hup! Whoop! Ah, hit! Take that! Ah! Yeah. Another elevator! We can hitch a ride up to the engine room!
So the engine room's directly above us. We're almost there.
Probably soldiers up ahead, too. We'd better stay on the lookout for them.
Looks like the engine room's up ahead.
Along with an ambush, probably. Stay alert.
I hope so. I'll make them wish they'd stayed hiding. Yeah. Ow! Hup! Take that! Yeah. Hup! Take that!
Go for it!
Here we go. Ah!
Show 'em what you're made of!
Whoop! Hit! Hup!
Prince.
Hit! That hurt you! Hup! Here we go! Ah! Ah! Ow! 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 Here we go! Whoa!
I knew you wouldn't have any trouble with the likes of them.
As if. Come on, let's check out that engine room. This guy needs to chill. What's that in his hand?
Oh no.
What?
Aquanium! Put it on the ground careful. The slightest bump could trigger a mess.
Oh, really? You mean like...
No!
It's been out of the aquanium furnace for quite some time. This stuff will...
You...
Hand over the aquanium. It's not...
Oh, of course. As is. Do you take...
Don't worry, old man. I'll get it back.
Go ahead and try.
We absolutely cannot hand over the aquanium. We can't let it cause yet another tragedy. It looks like the bot we fought at the Lisa battleship.
Gotta shoot him down while he's jumping.
He's an ass, but a dangerous one, Prince.
Vile creature! I'll trample you into the dirt!
Uh-oh, keep your distance!
You're becoming a real pain!
Trying to catch a grasshopper.
Hey, what do you even need it for?
That's none of your business, so I'm not telling.
Fill it, half stash. Oi, weird stash. Talking to you here.
Huh? What did you tell? I simply can't stand immature imbeciles. Demons deserve only death!
This is getting on my nerves. Say goodbye, Stash.
Just a bit more. Remember to keep your cool.
I'll trample you!
The suspension's busted. You'll be crying when this is over. Whoa!
Just a bit more. Remember to keep your cool.
Get away from me, empty demon!
Oh, look. Now I can finally punch your lights out.
Someone help! What? Come back!
The man's clearly a popular
Said your prayers.
Epi, escape!
Why is it that everyone we fight is so good at running away?
I'll inform RA. We'll let the Army... The Aquanium is our top priority. There might still be some left in the engine room. The one we got back from Epi must have been the only one.
Does every battleship have...
Wait, that's it! That's why they...
What do you mean?
Zayu's personal battleship isn't as big as the Lisab battleship. Anti-grav stones alone wouldn't be enough to fly it. But Aquanium...
That could probably do...
Uh-huh. So where are you going with this?
They broke into Zayu's mobile fortress to steal the... Now that we know what they're after, it's easy for us to retrace...
Ah.
If Aquanium is involved, this is a nat...
Is it really that dangerous?
Do you know about the great explosion of...
I heard you mention it on the radio, but...
It was a gigantic explosion, and the cause, or rather, the fuel used...
I had no idea. You seem to know a lot of... Sorry to pry, but it feels like there's... You don't trust me enough to...
No, don't be silly. It's not...
I understand. There's something I haven't been able to bring...
Do you bring that up now because you're ready to tell me?
I will.
You're right. Let's get back.
Now, to trudge back to the entrance.
I just thought of something. That Epi guy. He ran off down this side passage, didn't he? Could very well be a shortcut. Let's find out. Well, I'll be. So there was a shortcut.
Well, well. Looks like Epi blew it big time. Let's get moving, guys.
Thank you for coming.
Why are you asking me? It's not my fault you're out of stock.
What's going on?
Oh, hey!
Who are you?
Rumith, the peddler.
Oh, right. So what's up?
Oh, no. I accept it. I accidentally sold the materials this customer wanted to if I had them in stock.
But you don't even know when you'll... I've been waiting ages to make...
So go and...
You kid. Only a skilled...
Right.
Oh, well, that's rough.
Seriously? Are you kidding me? In return... Yeah!
I doubt we could get the kind of quantity.
Oh, did you? Thanks a bunch. Here's what if you get any more, I'll
Gotcha.
Now that's
Moving for business.
no, I was at.
How come?
Rhea's been asking me. My regular customer, Lutemis, is there.
You'll probably be seeing more.
Well, that.
Oh, you were here. Why didn't you come into town?
The people of Spino aren't exactly the biggest fan. Any updates on the current situation?
We ran into that armed group at the Lisa battleship.
What? So that...
It's fine, though. We thumped.
My apologies that you had to deal with. We had our hands full, subduing with the Royal Army and chaos.
They'll likely rejoin and cause more.
But who are they?
No idea. All we know is that...
They're the Forestland Army.
But... we signed an armistice with Forestland decades ago.
I also find it hard to believe. They called their commander General. That only adds up if they're part of...
What makes you so certain that it's the
Well...
Don't feel you have to share it here if...
Thanks. I think he should know too, though.
I see. In that case, General Are...
Understood. Please, leave...
All right.
Thank you for having me, everyone.
All right, then.
The reason I can be so sure they're from... is because I'm also originally from Forest.
What did you say? You mean... you're...
What do you mean?
Basically, it means she's not allowed in this country, but snuck in.
Wow. Now that's...
Why did you decide to come here on...
I didn't. Some of my friends came with me. But I was the only one who made it.
And what compelled you to take the risk of...
I wanted to find people willing to help us overthrow the Forestland government.
What?
No! They are the ones who staged the coup d'etat.
Who's they?
The ones who took over the government and imprisoned Kind King Jam out of nowhere. The Forestland Army and its Supreme Commander... So now we, the Resistance, are fighting to take back our country. We've crossed blades with that General Epi you fought on the Lisa battleship before.
What do you think?
I'll admit, it does line up with our intel on...
I think so too. The timing of... the wake of Zayu's downfall would be the perfect time for a rival nation.
But surely, they must realize the severe... What could possibly motivate...
Aquanium.
What? Impossible! Our entire supply was lost.
That's not so. The Lisa battleship... and I'd bet good money. We kept them from taking the Lisa battleship's Aquanium. But if...
I'll be damned. That's Zayu. I'm going back to the capital to request permission and to ensure our ranks are free of moles.
What about the Aquanium?
That's up to you, though I'd feel safer.
Understood. Now, once you've collected yourselves...
Would your army consider joining forces with us, the Resistance?
I'm sorry, but I can't commit to that here and now. You're asking me to make a choice that would affect the entire nation, and that isn't a decision that can be rushed. In any case...
I've been thinking, there's something I should show.
Sure.
The site of the great...
Oh,